Are you ready for another story? Today we have Jennifer and Ava back again to tell us another bedtime story. So sit back, relax, get your PJs on, and I'll see you next time.
Hi everybody, we hope you're doing well this evening. We wanted to take this opportunity to read you your next bedtime story. This is a special book that Ava got from her school during one of the book fairs, and it's called Just Narwhal, and it is by Lara Eddy and Rosie Greening. Just Narwhal. And we really like the cover because you can make it go like this, So Just Narwhal. Narwhal was a whale who thought she had no skills at all. She couldn't cook, or knit, or sing, or even catch a ball. Meanwhile, all her mermaid friends were skillful as can be. If they tried out something new, they did it perfectly. Wow, thought Narwhal every day. There's nothing they can't do, but I'm just Narwhal and wish that I had talent too. One morning, Star and Coral cried to Narwhal in distress. Our art contest has started, but everything is a mess. This is Great Reef Painting Contest. Judging today. We need a judge, said Coral, and our time is nearly up. Can you judge our paintings and decide who wins the cup? Narwhal thought, I'll get it wrong, and quickly shook her head. She told them, I'm just Narwhal. I'll find something else instead. She asked Cackle the clownfish to decide which art should win. The prize goes to the funniest, said Cackle with a grin. Narwhal thought, that's not enough to win the special prize, but I'm just Narwhal, so I'll check with someone big and wise. She found a big blue whale and asked, which painting is the best? The biggest, shouted Jumbo. Forget about the rest. Because she's a big whale. She's saying the biggest one should win. I'm not sure size is everything, said Narwhal quietly. But since I'm just Narwhal, I'll make sure Shelley agrees. Shelley scuttled around the art, but judged them selfishly. The shellfish said, the winner is the one that features me. Narwhal looked around and thought, these choices don't seem fair. They can't judge on one thing alone. There's much to compare. Narwhal swam with her friends. I've let you down, she cried. You need a fair and honest judge who sees how hard you tried. The mermaid said, if that's the case, then you should judge our art. To us, you're not just Narwhal, and we'd love for you to take part. Narwhal gave a nervous smile and said, okay, I'll try. And she wrote a list of qualities to judge the paintings by. Narwhal swam around the art and studied each with care. She looked at every brushstroke to make sure that it was fair. At last she said, each piece of art is special in its way, but one checked every box for me. Star wins first prize today. Star held up the shining cup for everyone to see. Then Coral rushed to Narwhal and she hugged her gratefully. She said, "You are the finest judge we could have ever found. You're fair and open-minded, the most just narwhal around." From that day on, Narwhal would judge each contest she could find. And though she couldn't dance or sing, at least she didn't mind. She thought, "My skills are hidden. They're not obvious to see, but just like all the paintings, there's so much more to me." Judge of the Year. I like this book because sometimes we don't know what our strengths may be. And that's kind of what happened with Narwhal. But just like Philippians 4:13, I can do all things in him who strengthens me. Or like Psalms 28:76, the Lord is my strength and my shield. So as you go to bed tonight, think of what is your strengths. And don't ever think that you can't do anything, because if you put your mind to it, you can do it. And God will always be behind us to help. So we hope you guys have a great night's sleep, and we'll try to be doing these again soon and find the next story for you. Have a good night.